about. I used to get to first base, hand my batting gloves to the first base coach, give daps to the first baseman and be like, yo, what's up? This guy gets on first base and he's thinking about second and third.
High pop-up. Sandoval is underneath this one, and he's got it for out number 2. So digging in now, Vaughn Sherman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here in the opening half. And here's the big left-handed bat of A.J. Reed. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
Now the 1-1 pitch. On the ground to the right side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. So coming to the plate, Manuel Castro. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Popped him up. Soriano is camped under this one, and that's out number 2. Derek Fisher the next to bat. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. 2 out, nobody on. Left side, but well foul. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Enrique Castillo, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Good curveball, strike 2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Standing in, Miguel Tejada. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Miguel Tejada is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. First offering on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Leading off the inning, Robbie Green, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Robbie Green.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Saws him off with that one. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andres Gomez. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
The next 1-2 pitch. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Striding in once again, Vaughn Sherman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Misses. Ball 2.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
The count now at 2-1. The 2-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. And here's the big left-handed bat of A.J. Reed. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Just a touch outside. 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was ahead in the count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
Standing in now, Manuel Castro, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes this the other way to right. That's a base hit, their first of the game.
Hey, D-Row, it's about time they finally break through. We're into the 5th inning, and that's just their first hit of this game.
Yeah, Danny, it's been a pitcher's delight out there, but I'm an offense. First knock, hopefully this is the start of many.
Now a throw over to first, and he is in there. Derek Fisher the next to bat. Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ready for another chance. Enrique Castillo, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. In there for strike 1. 0-1. Ball 1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Ball 2.
Inside.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5. Home half of the 5th coming up. Arkansas leads this thing 5-0. Settling in now, Miguel Tejada will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Jason Bowden. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Bowden is normally at shortstop, although they've got him playing third base here today.
Yeah, always one of my favorite things to do. You watch this guy today. Playing shortstop, you have time. There's rhythm. There's a timing to that position. Third base, man, step in and dive, reactionary position. You have to come get it, go back on it. A lot of different things. This is a fun player to watch today.
And they start him out away with a cold strike. 2 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push him, pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andres Gomez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ready once again, Vaughn Sherman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's in there for a strike. No runs, just 1 hit, and 4 errors for these guys so far. Stood up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding forward now is the DH, A.J. Reed. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. No runs, just 1 hit, and 3 errors for these guys so far tonight. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Add another 0 as it's up to Ryan Willett. Been summoned from the bullpen.
Yeah, and they just